Okay, to part two. So what we want to do then is have a look at our queries and start getting into them. And I've had a look at the queries that are in the actual assessment as well, and they're roughly in line with this. Right, okay, so cases that are durable of design and over $40, so $40.05 plus kind of thing, and are for iPhone 7 only. Righto. Okay, so we're going to save, create, query design. I want to have the cases because that's what has all the information. I'm doing a bad query to start, so it needs to be durable. So that's the style, I think, off the top of my head. Price and model. So model, price. So this one's easy to sort. Is go greater than 40. Run. Oh, I put it. Oh, jeepers, look at that. I put it in the wrong row. Undistributed criteria. Right, run. So those are all over. Great. I asked for durable. So run. That's fine. The capital D, it's actually not fussy with the capitals. That's fine. I want ones that are all for iPhone 7. And so you can see all these ones have like 7 partway in the title somewhere, but it's 876. So if I got this, do a wildcard query. This is asterisk 7 asterisk. It means look through the entire field, and anywhere where you see 7, then accept that. So it'll look through everything, and as soon as I see a number 7, that meets it. Cool, done. So in terms of this here, that is correct as a query, because if we look back in here in the requirements, I've done that durable, over 40, iPhone 7. So what I want to do then is say here, sorry, let's take a screenshot, and then we'll go to our OneNote, and in our queries, let's put a query walk. Just shrink this down a wee bit. Excuse me. Yeah, okay. What can be improved? More data for context / clarity. Right, okay. Really, is all you need is a real token, like common sense type thing. So let's go into the design view. So we want the product name, model, style. Sure, the color wouldn't hurt. We've already got the price in there. Quantity, I probably want the brand in there, so I'm going to add a table brand. There you go, brand, and you can see that there. So putting the brand in there. Do I need to supply it? No. So when I run that though, that now, it's got the name, model, price, color, just a bit more context for this. So then I can go print screen there, evidence done. Do I need to do more than one query? You can, if you really want. So I say greater than 40. And iPhone. Sorry, I'm just sneezing the coronavirus everywhere. I'm kidding. 7. Right. Okay. There you go. A query that tells you what it's doing. Then next query is this one here. Cases that are over 20 and the brand of these two, which is a tricky thing to do. Right. Okay, so first of all, let's go create query design. and not those two. Was it the brand? Brand it is too. So I need the cases and the brand. Product name, model, brand. Okay. So price, I can say, let's just say greater than 20. Over, so greater than 20. Run. That bar works. So I need to say not Otterbox or spec. Is that the story? Okay. So not Otterbox or not spec. Don't think I would like that. Yeah, they're both in. Doing that will work. But specs in there because it can't separate this. So I don't know if I can do another not under here. Not or not spec. Yeah. So I can do one knot, but not two knots. That is the problem. So yeah, this unfortunately is a bit of an impossible scenario that I was given, and that was one I found out. So it really needs to be like this, or that is only those two brands. So if the word not wasn't in there, then I'd say Otterbox or spec, and you get those two. So that there was purely a bit of a mistake on my behalf, but this is what happens when you write mock assessments up late at night while trying to get things sorted. So let's close this, save. Greater than 20 Otterbox and spec. Right. Cases are not iPhone 8. Right. Create design. Cases. So I'll check brand in there as well. So there to, I guess we can grab there and brand. Okay, so cases are not see if that works. iPhone 7. Let's just check under cases. 8887 8888888. So that's technically the only one that's correct. Here you go. So yep, that is correct. Close that. Not iPhone 8. Right. Okay, so the if one here now is if cases not iPhone 8. Right. Which in an if statement is a little bit trickier, but that's fine. We can work around this. We have cases, we have brand. Right. So we chuck all that stuff in again. Do I need it all for the if? Not really, but context, prettiness, and I'm going for a good grade. Right. Let's make this a bit bigger to see what we're dealing with. Right. So functions, built-in functions, program flow. If I double click, so if this is your test condition, so our test condition here is not iPhone 8, but we saw from our last query there is only one that fits that category. So I might as well say equal to iPhone 7. If there's more data updated later, that could be a potential problem. But in this scenario, because I'm asking for something awkward with a multiple field, which you will not get in the assessment, so it's not a thing, so do not worry. You normally be asking ones that are over a certain price, or there's a certain quantity number, or something like that. Okay. Have I got the actual assessment here? I do have the assessment somewhere. No, code of engineers, right, okay, fine. Curriculum, database, assessments, level 1, 2020, right. Right, so this is the assessment. Movies that are older, over 20 bucks, and then older than 2 years old. Movies that are more than 20 and have a genre or subgenre of action. That one's a little bit trickier, but that's fine. So older than 2 years. So I'm just going to quickly look at the data. Release date. So your release date of your movies is going to be using the date function. So I'll write an example of that in here. Right. What am I doing? How long have I been there? I've been here. Right. Build function. So right. So if in our database, in our tables, in our cases, if our model see, I don't think I can wildcard query in this one. This is more of a coded scenario. So like not equal to iPhone 8 or then okay, so it's getting bigger and bigger, more complicated. So I'm just going to say like this is equal to iPhone 7 because it was the one that we knew didn't have 8 in it. If that's true, %20 increase of price. So we just take price and we times by 1 to keep it the same, and 0.2 to do the 20% increase. And obviously if it's the other one, 40%, so we're going to say price times by 1.4. Right, if we wanted to check that it was over a certain date, so we would go something like this. Say if this was a date field, we'd go if it's greater than, so if whatever the date here is a bigger number of the current date, because it's the date function, or I might modify and put that date function in the assessment just there as a note, because it's just knowing how to write this. But this could be the date from 2 years ago. So you go plus 365 times 3 years ago, 2 years ago. You get the idea? Because this date basically works in days. So when you see, oh, it's gone now. Anyway, let's put this back to what it was. Okay. And the expert title is going to be sales price. And the format is going to be currency. Right. Yeah, there you go. So there it is there. But if I look at customer, sorry, this date, effectively, if I change this to number again, watch this. Number. It actually holds a number in the background. It's literally just like 365 days times the amount of years of how many years that works out to be. And then the year it starts from is not year 0, it's like from 1975 or something really weird. Once it goes before 1975, it goes negative. So don't ask me why that is the year that Microsoft was initiated. I don't know. Right, so okay. Query. Let's close that. And I'm going to say sales price. Right, so we want to actually take the sales price result and stuff it into here and actually have one that says sales price. So sales price. How do we get that from there to there? So we take sales price and we copy and paste it. So Control CV, and I'm going to say sales price update because it's going to be an update query. So we open that one. Design view. Let's just close these. Right. Design view. I want to take sales price, so I'm going to get rid of everything that's not that. If statement, delete. So I take sales price and I want it to update to everything in there, but not the title. Copy there, paste this one here, delete. Run. You're about to update 13 rows. A message like that is good. Right, and then I go look at cases and it's in there, magic. Done. So close, close. Do you want to save? Yes. And look, there it changes to an update query symbol. Let's have a look here. So I've done my update. Use the update to create a new query that will push the results into a search files. So I've done all that. Done all that bit there. And I've done all this. So those are my queries done. So let's go down to my mark schedule. All fields should be optimized. No data here is missing. Data. I can kind of say yes, but so I'm going to say yes. As long as I don't do something really stupid with the forms, it'll definitely be a yes. 3 queries that work are correct. Yeah. No space. Right. Yes. Create a working form report. So those are still this. Still haven't done this one. Form is readable form. Lookup wizard, yes. Form report. More than one database improvement. So yes at this stage. Data is well structured, formatted, automated as possible. No, naming conventions. So I've got the naming conventions need to be improved on my customer one. I'll just do this so quickly. Why no spaces? Because if you're actually coding a database, spaces will not work in your code. Right, done. Right, okay. Add queries and reports to full situation. So queries, yes. The report part, no. So that's kind of half a yes. Reports fit on A4 for printing. Preview only, don't print out because who needs to kill trees for the sake of it? So you can see I'm starting to tick some of the stuff off more and more. So there you go. There is part 2 of 4 done.